What's up, guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. Today's part 2 of this series, The Road to State. Today we're going to be talking about my practice this week and much more. So we're going to start off with Sunday. On Sunday I had church at 10:40 a.m. and then after church I went to the running store and I bought a Martin official cup and I bought some drink mix and it was amazing. You guys should probably check that out. Then after that I ran at a place that's only 5 miles from my house. It's the first time running there and I'm pretty happy that I found it before I'm leaving next year for college. Me and Wilson had an 11-mile long run and we did that all out there. We averaged a 6:25 pace. We started around 7 flat and ended around 5:40. The next day on Monday we had an easy 6 to 8 miles. We also had strides after that, and then after the strides we had core. Tuesday was our hardest workout for the week. We had a 600 at 140, and then after the 600 we had a 10-minute tempo. I decided to do an extra 12 seconds and get in a 3K for that tempo. After the tempo we had 4 Ks at 3:13 and we ended at 3:09. After the Ks we had 4 200s at 32. The most exciting part about the day was not the workout, it was after what we got to do. Me and my friend Charlie went to this guy named Keith Bussey's house and checked out his car collection. Now this guy had over 60 cars at his house in his garage that he built for the cars. And there's some exotic cars like Lamborghini Huracan, BMW i8, McLaren 720S. He founded a company called SDI in my town and then he sold that and he retired. And aside from all those exotic cars, he had a bunch of Corvettes. He had about 50 Corvettes. He actually let me hop in the Lamborghini Huracan and start it up and it sounded amazing. And I'm pretty grateful that we got the opportunity to go check out some of his cars. Wednesday was the same as Monday. We just had an easy long run. It was 6 to 8 miles and I chose to do 7.5 since I have to keep my mileage pretty high. I'm at 63 miles this week. After that run, I went to Burlington to check out if they had any shoes, and I found a ton of pairs of Pegasus 34s and 35s and also some Zoomfly 1s and Zoomfly SPs. I didn't end up picking any of them up because none of them were my size, but I'm going to check back today and see if they put any more at my size on the shelf. The Pegasus 35s and 34s cost $40 and the Zoomfly SPs and the Zoomfly 1s cost $50. So if you had a Burlington in your town and you want some cheap Pegasus, I recommend going to check. The only thing I ended up copying was this pair of Air Max 95s. This is the second time I found this and it should be a nice flip. Got them for $55 and I'm going to sell them for $120 around there on eBay. I guess we'll see if I have better luck today. The plan for the rest of the week is simple. Today I'm doing a workout and then tomorrow I have an easy run the day before my meet. It's definitely one of my favorite courses since I run on it every day. I feel like I've got to know it a lot over the last 4 years. I think this weekend's going to be a great race with great competitors. I have Luke Combs in the race. Earlier this year he beat me. He ran 14:56 and then I beat him once when I ran 15:18, but I think it's going to be a fun race and I'm looking forward to competing against him and some of the other individuals. I think the team race is going to be pretty fun as well. The team's looking really forward to competing this weekend. That is going to be all for the second part of the Road to State. I didn't have very much to talk about since I didn't have a race between the last video and today's video. But I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm doing this week and what the workouts are like. Thank you guys for following along in this series, The Road to State. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys next time.